Next up, we have a 4-year letterman in gymnastics. Team captain is a senior F-16 pilot in the Air Force, assistant gymnastics coach, 2010 through 12, retired from the Air Force Reserves. Currently, United Airlines, where he's been there for 23 years, and he's the 737 captain, Chuck Schweiss. Class of 82, that's to make a special presentation.
How can I get up here after these guys and say anything? In fact, a 3-star stole everything I was going to say, so I'm sitting there with my wife. What am I going to do? Anyway, well, first of all, this is the biggest crowd I have ever seen in this place for retirement. It's the only time I've been here for retirement. Anyway, about 13 years ago, I got those eyeballs. I was sitting there and Dr. Mew had said, we'd like to hire you. I begged for a job as a reservist. And he said, you got to go see Jeff Heidmous. So I went over there and I said, I'd like to work here. And he looked at me and he goes, quite frankly, big eyeballs, quite frankly, we can't use you unless you can teach. And I was working full-time as a United pilot, so I had to find a way to teach and be part of the athletic department. Well, shortly after I arrived there, they started tearing down the walls of the athletic department, courtesy of Jeff. And the terrazzo marble that was on the side and the terrazzo marble that was around the gym was being pitched. So I had an idea. I went dumpster diving and pulled a lot of doubt. I gave a piece to Dr. Mew, Jeff, Colonel Walker, and I think George, and I said, what do you think about using these for retirement gifts? And they're like, yeah, that would be good. So I went downtown and found a tombstone engraver and said, hey, can you put names and an AF logo on a piece of marble? And they said, yeah, we can do that. And so we started giving them out. Well, fast forward, I went to Jeff's office a few weeks ago and I said, hey, you've already got a piece of marble. Is there anything else you'd like on your piece of marble? And he looked and almost unhesitating said, well, at first he said no because he didn't want anything. It's just typical Jeff. And then he said, no, Barb, I want her name. And I said, oh, okay, we can make that happen. A lot of us had, and I can't, everyone said what I was going to say, but I will say this, everyone's got their wingman. And everyone has someone that checks their 6, and Bart certainly have been. And to show how special you are to Jeff, he said right away, oh, Bart's name. So let me dig this out here. I didn't want anyone to see it. Art, can you come up here, please?